We are looking at our review for your test on Chapter 1, Thursday and Friday. So all of the concepts that we have done in class that you need to know for your test are in this document. Also included in the document are links to things that you can do to review each of these. These are just examples. There's other lessons, other worksheets, other pages in the books that we've done as well that you may use. However, you should go through each bulleted item in the study guide, and you should take a minute to refresh in your mind what each of these is. If you have to watch one of the videos, or even just briefly to refresh your memory to see if you need more practice with it, then you should do that. So the first one is you should be able to list all the factors of a number. If you're not sure what factors are or what that means, or if you just want to review to be really prepared for your test, click on the Edpuzzle. You don't have to do the entire Edpuzzle. You can watch it for a little bit of time until you feel confident that you remember what you're supposed to be doing. The second bullet says list some multiples of the number. Review using the Edpuzzle. Find the LCM and GCF of two numbers using Venn diagrams and factor trees. Click here for a review. So way back at the beginning of the year, the very first week that we started your remote assignment, some of you were not doing your remote assignments. You should go in and review how to do this, especially if you were not participating during that first week of remote assignments. Students should be able to answer word problems using GCF and LCM. Students should be able to write a ratio, simplify the ratio if necessary, and explain what the ratio means. Students should be able to write a unit rate. Students should be able to write a unit price. We have some ways you can review that. Students should be able to write equivalent ratios and rates. Students should be able to complete a ratio table. Students should be able to write equivalent ratios. Okay, this is going back to that Thinking Blocks website. Students should be able to graph a ratio table and tell if the table and graph show a ratio relationship. And there is a review for that as well. So your task today is to choose at least 4 of these to do. So you may be looking at this list going, oh, factors, I'm good with that. I know how to find, I know that factors mean few. So I would be talking about the numbers I multiply to get another number. I don't need to review that one. But maybe you want to review the Venn diagrams and the factor trees. So you would choose this one. When you are done with your at least 4 activities, you're going to go on to number 2 on the Google form, and you're going to answer some questions about what you did to review. You should keep track of how long you spend doing this. So take a look right now. So down in the lower right-hand corner, you can see what time it is. You might want to jot that. You should jot that down on a piece of paper. And then you're going to put your end time as well. All right, get busy.